Hi, in this video we're going through how to get gold in the GTA 5 mission, Hood Safari, where we'll visit CJ's old neighbourhood, the infamous Grove Street. Hi and welcome back. My name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA 5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we take a look at the Grand Theft Auto mission, Hood Safari. And don't forget to hang about until the end so you can catch our bonus tips on how to get through this one first go. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this mission is a lot of fun, but it can also be a bit challenging. There are a few waves of enemies that come in hot, and Lamar has a habit of standing right in the line of fire. I also highly recommend you take a minute to grab some body armour, some explosives, and stocking up on ammo. To get gold in this one, we'll need to kill 12 enemies with headshots, finish with an accuracy of 70%, and complete the mission in under 7 minutes. Rightio, we're on a timeline, so let's dive right on in. Okay, so we have taken control of Franklin and we'll just jump straight in the van, wait for Chop and Trev to load up. It's a lovely evening here at the moment. And it really is just a case of having listened to some of the exposition and following the directions back to Grove Street. It's a fairly quick trip, so that's not too bad. And occasionally you can see cyclists coming through. There they are. That is alleged to be some of CJ's old boys. We'll see what happens. All right, so we've driven up there and there's CJ's old house looking a little worse for wear, if I'm honest. So head on over to the marker. Lamar will do his thing. We'll just skip the cutscene there and dive right into the action. So start by lighting up as many as you can. Body shots when they need to be taken care of quickly. Otherwise, take the extra moment to get that headshot. Remember, we do need to kill at least 12 enemies with headshots. All right, so we'll advance here. There we go. That's him sorted. And do watch out for Trevor. He does get in the line of sight here a little bit, but he's otherwise fairly useful. All right, so the first wave's just about done. We've got a couple of cars coming up. And again, taking the extra time to make those headshots. Swap out to Trevor. We've got Rampage there, and we also have the shotgun and the autos, which is really handy. So again, making sure we take that extra moment just to get the accuracy up. We got him. There he is. Okay, so advancing again as soon as you can. Remember, we are on a time limit. And the long guns and the rifles are really handy for hitting those ranged shots. All right, here comes the next one. So we'll take some cover. And that'll sort him out. Okay, so back to the automatic. Franklin's looking a little dazed, but he'll be fine. All right, that seems to have cleared the rest of this wave. So now we just have to wait for the next one. What an idiot. Right, okay, so there's the next wave. Franklin will put himself out in a moment. We'll be right. Lamar standing in the middle of the street, which never helps. Yeah, he's alive. All right, great. Okay, so there's a couple of thugs that'll sneak around to the right. And again, Lamar getting in the way. Sneak around to the right, then it's the police to take care of. So we just want to swap to Franklin here. And we'll just scoot down the side street and borrow these conveniently placed jet skis. Now, the first part wasn't too bad. The next bit's where it gets hairy because we need to lose the cops in a hurry. No, she's not getting off. Okay, and off we go. Okay, so we have that warrant and it's a bit challenging to get rid of these guys sometimes. So just try and light these fellas up if we can. Oh, and there she goes. And that's him sorted. Right, police helicopter there. Not a lot we can do about them. Just stick to the side and try and stay out of their lights. All right, now remember you can speed up the jet ski on flat ground by just pushing forward as well. Okay, so staying under the bridge to try and stay out of the line of sight of that chopper. And heading through the next part of the bay and not far off open water, to be honest, so we'll see how we go there. Looks like the chopper's still on our backside. Alright, so the temptation is to head over to the left to the beach there, but instead we're going to go to the right and come up closer to the docks where it's a little bit easier to evade the police because we don't have to deal with sand. And also, they aren't over this side. They've stuck largely to the other side there. So you can see we're flashing. We've already lost them. And it's just a case now of staying out of the line of sight. Yeah, I can't see them anywhere. All right, so we just need to wait out that warrant. Might get out into open water. Yeah, no, definitely not chasing us. They have lost us altogether. And what a lovely evening it is too. All right, coming back on the lights of the port area and the airport. And there goes the warrant. And that is gold. Absolutely stormed it in with a time. Nearly 80% accuracy, so absolutely smashed it in. So, thanks for watching to the end. Here are my top tips on how to get through this one first go. Avoid using the spray and pray approach to shooting. Even if you choose an automatic weapon, shoot for the body and try to only shoot one bullet at a time. If it's not practical to grab cover, keep moving side to side so you're harder to hit. And explosives are your friend. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out the video on the left for the hotel assassination, or the one on the right for some more old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.